Hi everyone, my name is Tamisha Matara and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have a special guest with me. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi guys, I'm Afaf.
Okay, so today's video will be about why Afaf decided to join Miss Sahara. Miss Sahara is a not-for-profit organization that we were both involved in this year. So Afaf, would you like to tell us what made you decide to join Miss Sahara?
Well, initially, it was brought to my attention in 2018, 2019. However, I knew with pageantry you had to come in with wanting to make a difference, and I wanted to focus in uni and whatnot, so I didn't really think about it, didn't want to do it. But then in the end of 2022, I wanted to work within the youth, and I worked with another non-for-profit organisation with the youth, and the Miss Sahara opportunity came again, and I decided to do it, and I thought it would be a fun and unique way to bring awareness to healthcare within the African Australian youth.
Okay,
Yeah.
and what's one thing you can say that you've learned from Miss Sahara throughout this year?
That every individual can make a difference if they set their mind to it, and when you surround yourself with like-minded people, you could really make a difference, and you could empower whoever you want to support.
Okay. All right, guys, just so you guys know, this is our Miss Sahara second runner-up. So she actually did really well. How can you say you've been able to expand your platform? So before, getting second runner-up and after receiving that?
Well, from the actual night, the Miss Sahara night, I got the opportunity to meet a lot of photographers and other members within our society that also want to make a difference, and they aligned with or they believed in what I wanted to do for my community. So before the Miss Sahara, I didn't know where to start, who to go to. I didn't know anything. I just knew I wanted to make a difference. And now I have this platform with people who want to see me succeed, and they want to help me, and they've been giving me opportunities to go and work with the youth, which is what I specifically wanted to focus in.
Mm-hmm. And is there one thing that you wish you could have changed before Miss Sahara? So in terms of how the night went and the long weekend went, is there anything that you felt like you could have done differently?
I would say would be my public speaking. My public speaking. I think that was my flaw, and before even starting Miss Sahara, I knew that was going to be a flaw of mine. So yeah, probably spending more time answering questions alone or with the other contestants.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So since Miss Sahara has been a platform where you've been able to identify that you want to work with the youth, do you think that it also boosted your confidence to actually want to expand on your public speaking skills and be able to then, potentially speak at other events?
Yeah, definitely. Because before this, I was like a shy little.
Yeah, you know what, honestly, even like from the first time we met, I feel like your confidence actually did change, even in terms of speaking and the way you share information.
Yeah. Before this, I didn't even know how to express what I wanted to express, and I think I'm still learning how to. But now that I am exposed to, more people, and now that I directly work with students, that public speaking is extremely important, and I think that's how I'm getting better through that. Yeah.
Okay, so lastly, what is one main piece of advice you would give to any other young black girl who wants to do Miss Sahara, they want to join, they know they want to contribute to the community, they just don't know how. They also look at Miss Sahara, you know, through the beauty aspect of it, and they're eager, they want to join, but they just don't have that why yet. What's one bit of information or advice you would give them?
I would say just do it. Don't think about it, just do it. And then all your answers would be answered throughout the whole process. I think if you're passionate about what you want to bring awareness to, then Miss Sahara is the platform for you, because we don't have that kind of opportunity here in Australia. Like, how else are you going to do it? How else are you going to find the support, like-minded people, and the motivation to, if you're not surrounding yourself with people who also want to make a difference?
The last thing, can you ask her to give some kind of inspirational or motivational statement addressing black women in general?
Okay. So asking, what's
your message to the African youth of Australia?
okay. So not just black women, African youth.
Well, that's what she wants to specialize in. So.
All right. So since you did mention that African youth is what you want to focus on, what is your message to the African youth in the rest of Australia?
I think the most important thing is not to self-doubt, and that you can do anything and everything. And, you know, living in Australia, we're so blessed. We just don't know how to find what we need. And so going up to people like me and, you know, just someone to talk to, someone to communicate with, so they can have a better understanding of how they can accomplish what they want to accomplish, is a very important step. So
Yes.
yeah, believe in yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Guys, follow her on Instagram and just keep up with everything else she's doing, because she is making a difference and she really is trying. All right. Thank you. Bye.